Get ready for our game of speed and strategy. Welcome to Blockbusters. And now, here's your host and star of Blockbusters, Raven Scruggs. Hello. Hello, thank you so much. What a crowd, what a crowd. Glad to have you all here. Welcome into another edition of Blockbusters right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. Well, two episodes in so far, and we have a champion who's been doing quite well for himself here. Looking to see if he can pick up his third win today here, but again, competition is heating up. And let's see if he can pick up his third win today as we meet our players, starting with our returning champion, who has a 2-day total now of an even $9,000. Please welcome back Mr. Aaron Glenn.
Thank you. Nice to be back.
Glad to have you back with us, sir. 2 games. You had a couple nail biters in both of them there. Came down to some sudden death in the last go-around, but you survived that one. You ready to go again for your third day here on the show?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, well, best of luck to you. And let's meet your opponent now. He comes to us by this great state of Wisconsin. Please welcome in Mr. Neil Sternitsky.
Hey, Brandon. Good to be back with you again.
I'm glad to have you aboard here on Blockbusters. Neil, tell the good world about yourself.
Well, as you said, I'm from Wisconsin, more specifically Fond du Lac, which is roughly halfway between Green Bay and Milwaukee. 34 years old, avid Hot Wheels collector, lover of game shows, and I also do collect Funko Pops.
Fantastic. Well, welcome aboard, sir. Good luck to you on today's show. And I say let's get right into it and let's play some Blockbusters. Let's load up the board for round number 1. All right, and here is our game board here. So now for our game today, our champion always sits in the white position. Our challenger sits in the red. So Aaron will be playing the white. Neil will be playing the red. Your objective, of course, is to answer a trivia question because each of those letters are related to the first letter of the correct answer to a clue. You'll get it right, you'll claim that square, and your objective is to connect one side that go across the board, one side to the other. For Neil, you're going to try to connect the red to the red. You have the advantage to do that in the first round. You could do that in as few as 4 correct answers. Our champion, Aaron, has a little harder path to do. He's got to go side to side in our first round. He can do it in as few as 5 correct answers. And in game 2, we'll switch sides, and our champion will have the advantage there. All right? In case we get into a third game, no player will have an advantage there. And the first player to win best 2 out of 3 wins our game and goes on to our bonus round for a chance at $50,000 in cash. All right. Let's see what we're working with here. Let's take a look at our first letter, please. It's going to be letter R. Hands on buzzers, players. First answer, of course, starts with the letter R. And here it comes to you. What R is the slang that makes apples and pears into stairs? Again, what R is the slang that makes apples and pears into stairs? No guess there. The answer we're looking for is rhyming. They're all rhyming words. That's what we're looking for there. That's all right. No harm, no foul there. We go to another R question. Hands on buzzers. What R is the R in R&B? And that is Aaron.
Rhythm.
Rhythm is the correct answer. Very good. You're on the board first. All right, Aaron, trying to make that side-to-side connection. Where would you like to go?
Go with D.
Letter D. All right, trying to make that right side base connection. Answer starts with D. Here we go. What D is the adjective applied to the Middle Ages between the 5th and 8th centuries? That's Aaron again.
Dark.
The Dark Ages is correct. Very good. All right, that's 2 for you, Aaron. Where to?
Go to V.
Going letter V. Working our way across the board here. What V is a solemn undertaking or promise? That's Neil.
Vow.
And vow is correct. You're on the board. All right, Neil, trying to make that top to bottom connection. Where to?
All right, let's go with O, please.
Letter O. All right. What O is a gemstone which comes in varieties? And that's Aaron.
Opal.
That comes in varieties that are fire and black. You're right. It is opal.
Ooh.
All right, cutting off Neil there. Where to?
Go to G.
Letter G, working his way right across the top of the board there, Neil. What G is a rope used to hold a tent in place, or another name for a male? And that's Neil.
A guy?
Guy is correct. You got it. All right, Neil, you're in control. Where to?
S.
Letter S. Okay. What S is a sign of the zodiac that has a sting in its tail? Neil again.
Sagittarius?
No, I'm sorry. It's not Sagittarius. I'll repeat for Aaron. What S is a sign of the zodiac that has a sting in its tail?
Scorpio.
Scorpio is the correct answer. You got it. All right, Aaron. Neil set up on a little wall for you. Got to work around here, sir. Where to?
Let me go with A.
All right, letter A. All right. What A is a square measure of land? That's Aaron.
Acre.
Square acres, right. All right, Aaron, where to?
Go to P.
Letter P. Okay. I'm going to take a different path here, all right? Answer starts with P. What P is a horizontal bar for a cage bird to sit on? That's Neil.
Perch.
Perch is right. Very good. Interesting board here between you two. Neil, you're in control.
Let's go with B.
Letter B. All right. What B is the country whose civil aircraft marking is 00 and is also known for their famous chocolates? Again, what B is the country whose civil aircraft marking is 00 and is known? And that's Neil.
Belgium?
Belgium is right. All right, Neil. Where to?
Oh, let's go for W for the win.
All right, trying to take the W. If he gets this one, Aaron, that'll be game one for Neil. He'll pick up $1,000. So you need a block right here to keep yourself in the game. What W means feeble and is often applied to knees? That's Aaron.
Weak.
Weak knees is right. You got the block. Well done. Oh, we got ourselves a battle on this one. Aaron, where are you going?
I guess I'll go with N.
Letter N. Okay. Gonna restart a new connection on the right side here. Of course, correct answer is going to start with N. Here it comes. What N is the man who drew far-reaching conclusions from a drop of an apple? That's Aaron.
Newton.
Newton is correct. All right. Aaron, you're bored.
I'm going to go with Q.
Go on the Q. All right. Tried his work way across the top. Didn't work out for him. He's going to try to see what he can do across the bottom here. Okay, answer starts with Q. What Q is what the Americans call a shirker? And that's Aaron.
Quarter.
No. I'm sorry. Neil, full question for you. What Q is what the Americans call a shirker or somebody who gives up?
A quitter?
Quitter is right. You got it. Okay, Neil, where to?
Well, I think you would make the most sense here, so I'm going to go with you.
All right. And again, if you get this one, Neil. That's a top to bottom connection, and game 1 for you. So again, Aaron, a much needed block here is what you're going to need. Answer starts with U. What U is the husband of an ant? Neil for the game.
Uncle.
Uncle is right. You get game number 1. Well done, Neil. It's a hard-fought battle back and forth between you both there. Neil, our challenger, picking up the first one of the match, giving him $1,000 in the early lead here. But still, plenty of game left. Aaron's going to get a chance to try to come back because he'll have the advantage in game number 2, and that's on the other side of this commercial break. Stick around. We got more Blockbusters right after this. Welcome back to Blockbusters here. Our champion, Aaron, for the first time in his run here, is playing from behind here. He's down 1-0 over Neil, who's already picked up $1,000 here. Neil trying to win game and match. Aaron trying to force a tiebreaker. So let's see what happens as we load on our board for game number 2. All right, there's our board. Our champion, Aaron, with the advantage now. Going to go top to bottom. Neil, our challenger, trying to make the side-to-side connection here. Keep that in mind, players, as we start with this letter. Letter G. Of course, correct answer starts with G. Here comes your first question. Start of game 2. What G is the official robe of a university graduate? That's Neil.
Gown.
Gown is correct. And you strike first. Neil, you're in control.
All right, let's go with N.
Letter N. All right. Trying to establish the base on the right side of the board here. N question. What N was a French marshal who was called the bravest of the brave? Aaron?
Napoleon?
No, I'm sorry. It's not Napoleon. Full question for you, Neil. What N was a French marshal who was called the bravest of the brave, or is the sound that a horse makes?
Nay.
Nay is the correct answer. There you go. That's 2 for you, Neil. Where 2?
Let's go with B.
Letter B. All right, working our way across the middle section here. B question on the way. What B comes in the form of silver side, skirt, shin, and brisket? Again, what B comes in the form of silver side, skirt, shin, and brisket? That's time. Correct answer was beef. Beef is what we're looking for. Yeah, beef briskets. That. All right, no harm, no foul. Go to another B question. What B is the youngest and favorite son of Jacob, or the first name of a founding father, Franklin? And that's Aaron.
Benjamin.
Benjamin is correct. All right, Aaron, you're on the board. Where 2?
All right. P.
Letter P. What P is a characteristic of goods that are likely to go bad in transit? And that's Neil.
Perishable?
Perishables are right.
Oh.
Good block of Aaron there, Neil. You got control. Where 2?
D, please.
Letter D. All right. Really making progress here, Aaron. Good time to stop him would be right about now. Here comes your question. What D are in the Morse code and go with? That's Aaron.
Dots.
No, I'm sorry. It's not dots. I'll finish the question.
Oh.
Go finish the question for Neil. What D are in the Morse code and go with dots?
Gotta be dashes.
Dashes is the correct answer. Got it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, early anticipation hurt you on that one, Aaron. And Neil, decision time for you. Where 2?
Yeah. Let's go with T.
All right, letter T. Aaron, course, needless to say, you need to get this in order to have a chance to stay in this game. Otherwise, it's going to be game and match for Neil on this one. What tea can be called natterjacks or is a type of amphibian? Aaron for the block.
Turtle?
No, I'm sorry. It's not turtle. Neil, I'll reread the question for you. What tea can be called natterjacks or is a form of amphibian?
Would it be a toad?
Toad is the correct answer. You win the game of the match. You're the new champion. Well done, Neil. Congratulations, sir. We'll talk to you again in just a minute. Aaron, a valiant effort, good sir, but unfortunately did not work out the way we wanted. But did you have fun with us here on the shows?
Yeah, I had a good time.
Well, you're definitely not leaving here empty-handed, sir. You got 2 big wins with you, and you are taking with you a nice chunk of change, the tune of $9,000, sir. And our thanks for playing, and hopefully you get another chance to come back later this season, all right?
All right.
I give it up for Mr. Aaron Glenn right there.
Thank you.
And Neil, well done, sir. You've taken down our only champion of the season so far, so we will add your name to the winner leaderboard here. You've got yourself $2,000. Would you like to win another $50,000?
Of course.
I bet so.
I'll never say no to free money.
Absolutely. Well, we'll pause for the calls and take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll see if Neil can pick up $50,000 in the gold run. Do that right after this here on Blockbusters. Welcome back to Blockbusters here with our new champion, Neil Sternitsky from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. He's won himself $2,000 in cash, and now he's going to get a chance to play for $50,000 in the gold run. Come on over, Neil. All right, Neil, it is gold run time. It is quite simple. Your objective is to start on the left and work your way across the board, connecting the gold to the gold. If you can do that, and 60 seconds or less, you're going to walk out of here with $50,000. Now you're going to pick a letter. I'll ask you the question. If you're right, we'll put up a gold spot and you can continue on. If you're wrong, however, I'll put up a block. You got to work your way around it. And even if you don't make the connection, keep trying to answer as many questions as you can, right? Because if you don't get the $50,000, we'll give you $1,000 for each gold space on the board. All right?
All right, let's do it.
So, all right. So wish you best of luck. Please give me 60 seconds on the clock. All right. Time will not start until I finish reading the first question. So go ahead and choose a letter.
D.
All right. Letter D is the question. And here we go. What D means to slice neatly into small cubes?
Dice.
Right.
W.
Is a sea mammal that is used to provide the so-called bones for women's corsets.
Walrus.
Wrong.
S.
Was Wurzel Grummage who stood in the field to frighten the birds?
Scarecrow.
Right.
L.
Is the first letter of a computer abbreviation LAN?
Pass. A.
Is the Greek goddess of love and beauty the equivalent of the Roman Venus?
Aphrodite.
Right.
K.
Are the young of ferrets, beavers, and rabbits called?
Kids.
Wrong.
C.
Is the thoracic cavity containing heart and lungs or a large box?
Chest.
Right.
H.
Is the islands where Haku... Oh! So close. Right there. Didn't get to finish that one. What H are the islands where a Haku is a crown of fresh flowers?
Hawaii.
Hawaii would have been it. I need another second too. All right, let's go back to the ones that you missed. What was the first one?
W.
It was W.
Yeah, W. W is a sea mammal that is used to provide the so-called bones for women's corsets. As a whale, it's a whale. That's what we're looking for there. And
L.
L was next.
All right. L is the first letter of the computer abbreviation LAN. That means local access network. Local is what we were looking for.
Okay. All right.
And
K was last.
And K. Are the young of ferrets, beavers, and rabbits called? They're called kittens, believe it or not. You were so close with kids, but they're all kittens, which I found incredibly fascinating. But hey, Neil, a very valiant effort, sir. You needed like maybe 2-3 more seconds, and you would have had it. But
did my best.
But hey, that's not bad though. Let's see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 gold spots on the board. So that's another $4,000 added to what you've won previously. A 1 day total, sir, $6,000. Well done.
Thank you. Love playing today.
Yep, and more importantly, you'll be back with us on another episode to do it all over again, all right?
Sounds like a date.
All right, well, we'll look forward to having Neil back next time. We also look forward to having you back next time here on Blockbusters, because we're all out of time for this one. We thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you like the series and want to see more of it, check out the full playlist here on the channel. And if you want to subscribe to see other great game shows like this in the past, present, and future, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until we try to race for the gold and give away another $50,000, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Blockbusters. So long, everyone. This is your announcer, Brandon Scruggs, speaking for Blockbusters, an SBC Game Show presentation in association with MVG Productions.